Keeping an eye on your forecast, and things are quiet out there right now, but the humidity is on the rise, which is bringing in some of those higher rain chances. I'll be breaking down all of your forecast details coming up.
Humidity's returning and maybe even some showers this week, Jed.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We're starting to welcome back that summertime pattern here across the Gulf Coast. And so that's going to be increased rain chances, higher humidity, those feels like temperatures getting back into the triple digits and not quite seeing any relief out there. But here's a look at satellite and radar across the southeast, mainly just starting to notice some of that cloud cover beginning to develop closer towards us. Offshore over the Gulf waters, beginning to see more of those showers and thunderstorms. But things are calm and quiet so far to begin for today. There's that mix of cloud cover out there, but still some peaks of blue. A nice view from our Battleship Memorial camera. Quite a breeze out there, but the temperature is 90 degrees, winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour. But those dew points in the lower 70s is leading to those warmer temperatures out there. Now, dew points all across the Gulf Coast, just seeing a range of the 70s, even the 80s closer towards southern Baldwin County. We were noticing some of those upper 60s earlier. They've since dropped off, and so many spots mainly just resting in the muggy and the miserable category. This humidity is back, and unfortunately it is here to stay, so it's going to be influencing us even heading into a brand new month by this weekend. Here's a look at those feels like temperatures though once you take that humidity into account. Mobile right now feeling like 101, along with Lucedale and Evergreen. Gulf Shores feeling like 108, and then Navarre, Destin and Chatham all feeling like 99. Over the next few days, what we're going to start to notice is that humidity just continuing in the mid to upper 70s, and so that's also going to continue to see those feels like temperatures soaring and continuing well over 100 degrees. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to be talking more about your forecast, what you can expect for the entire week ahead of us, and also looking ahead to the holiday weekend. All of that is coming up soon. Joe. And also continuing to keep an eye on your forecast, a live view outside right now over downtown Mobile, and things are nice. We're seeing some sunshine out there with a few clouds, but those temperatures feeling warmer courtesy of that higher humidity. I'll be talking more about your forecast coming up when we come back. Getting the new iPhones every year has kind of slowed down a little bit, but hey, I'm not mad about it. Saves us a little bit of money. Well, taking another look at your forecast and a live view outside right now down in Orange Beach. Blue sunny skies, a few more clouds beginning to make an appearance, but also those temperatures beginning to warm up. I'm going to talk more about those forecast details coming up when we come back.
11:47. Let's go ahead and get a check of our weather. Jen?
Yes, let's go ahead and talk more about the forecast. And just a reminder, right now is a great time to download the Fox 10 weather app. That way you can stay updated with the forecast, everything that we're tracking out there. And especially as we get closer towards the weekend, we have high school football taking place. We have college football making a comeback. And so the radar option is really going to be a fantastic thing to keep in mind. You can trade out all of the features there. You can go from the temperatures to the radar there on top. And if you press that past and future, then you get a futurecast option, and really for the next 5 to 6 hours. So if you have something going on tonight, that'll be the best way to know if you're going to be expecting some of those rain chances. And even if you travel, if you're going to be traveling for any of those football games, you can still get the forecast wherever you are. Now let's go ahead and take a deeper dive into what we are expecting here locally heading into today. Forecast highs still slightly above average, especially as you travel further inland, expecting more of those mid 90s. And then really for today, our almanac, we are above average. So we're seeing those temperatures warmer. Morning temperatures not straying away too much, but we're not near it, a record 105 set back last year, set back in 2023. So we were much warmer just 66 days ago. We did just have a leap year, but a year ago we were much warmer. And as we do make our way later on into the rest of today, temperature is going to be feeling much warmer due to that humidity, easily feeling like the triple digits. And so in case you are making any evening plans, temperatures will continue to fall into the mid 80s closer towards 8 o'clock. Still an isolated chance for some showers heading into this evening, but you do have a much higher chance of not seeing anything. Now I'm going to have a final look at your forecast coming up in just a little bit, but here's a live view outside right now from our Admiral camera, brought to you by Eastern Shore Toyota and Hyundai. We'll also be back with 3 to know before you go.
All right, so if I ever start turning into a zombie, just take me out. I don't want to
Okay.
be responsible for all of that nonsense.
We don't want to be
Yeah.
around you if
Right,
you're a
yeah.
zombie.
I will try
We
to
will
avoid
take
you.
you out.
Okay, that's good.
No worries.
There you go. We figured it all out. Well, let's go ahead and talk more about your forecast at this time. Temperatures today, they're going to be hot, mid-90s, but feeling more like the triple digits because the humidity is back. Now, we do have the potential for some very isolated showers heading into today. 20%, still pretty generous there, but we could possibly see an isolated shower closer towards really the coastline. Southern Mobile, Baldwin counties looking at the highest chances by 3 o'clock. And then later on this evening, Futurecast really wants to ramp up some stuff closer towards northern Mobile, Baldwin, Washington, and Clark counties. And then those fizzle out once the sun begins to set. Now, here's a look at your full 7-day outlook. Rain chances are on the rise heading into tomorrow. They stay that way throughout the entire holiday weekend. The summertime pattern is back here across the Gulf Coast. Despite our temperatures dipping down a little bit into the lower 90s, the humidity goes up, so it feels like temperatures actually even hotter than what we're going to be seeing heading into today.
I take it back. Are you a zombie that once you like touch someone else, they become a zombie, or are you just a zombie, period? Like, do
No,
we
they,
live in
they
that?
spread in The Last of Us due to the cordyceps or whatever.
Okay,
so,
yeah, you're out.
So, yeah.
All right, well, best of luck.
That's what happens. That's
All
what
right, y'all.
happens.
Have a great
Bye.
Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow for your Wednesday.
Be aware. Be safe.